Right, this week then we're going to be looking at glass cleaners. So obviously there's a lot of ways you can do this. You can use a cheap glass cleaner from the house or something if you wanted to do like a vinegar based one. You can use vinegar if you want mixed down as people use as a cleaner. You can use dedicated car products for glass cleaning. So what we're going to discuss today is Glaco's variant of that they recommend as use as part of their sort of care and protection program with their glass products. So let's get into it. So their offering then is this, in this bottle right here. This is what they call their Glaco De Cleaner. It's a 400ml bottle, obviously comes from the Japanese company Soft 99. They're well known for making their glass protection products and cleaning products for glass surfaces. Basically they offer a number of different coating options, whether you want in short term, coating sort of 3 months plus. They'll also do a sort of more longer lasting durable coating that you're looking at about 12 months-ish for that one. So in doing that then, offering those different products, what they recommend you would then use is their Glaco De Cleaner. So this is their dedicated glass cleaner from Soft 99. So if I've got a link for this, I'll make sure to put it down there. I'll move it to the top of the list so it's easy to find. And basically what it says on here then is cleaner and water repellent coat for window. So Soft 99 has a range that they call Glaco. That's their glass care and protection products. So this is their cleaner. They also have this one, which is the Glaco Glass Compound, and basically you get a felt pad in there. The applicator comes mounted on top, so you squeeze the bottle slightly, give your glass a clean with that, gives it a nice deep clean and a scrub. Once you've done that then, they have this one, which is their Glaco Ultra. So it says chemical liquid super wiper. And basically this is the same again. You get a foam applicator pad on there, squeeze the bottle to apply some, and then you work it in as recommended with their instructions. This is their longer lasting 12-month product. From what I've seen from this, it's amazing. You know, it does last for 12 months. We get awful conditions here in winter, and it lasts through there no problem. I probably applied this midsummer last year, so if we get sort of, you know, we're into 6 months already of it being on car before we go into winter. It's now been on a couple of months in real bad severe weather. You're talking road salts, mag chloride, really heavy traffic film, diesel and everything been sprayed up off the motorways. This has been really good. The difference between this and their shorter term products is their short term products tends to be a bit more around the hydrophobic behaviour you get is at a lower speed, but it's less durable as an effect. So this one, you need to be probably going 50 plus miles per hour for really to get a nice effect off that, which is 80 kilometers an hour. So if you're not going above that, it's not doing a lot. You can obviously see the hydrophobics of the water sat on the screen and the behaviour and the contact angles, but in terms of actually shedding and repelling that water, that doesn't happen with Ultra till about 50 miles an hour. Once you're up to speed, then about 70 miles an hour or 110 kilometers an hour, wherever you are, it tends to be pretty good at that. You know, it really sheds off quick no matter what sort of level of rain you've got. I mean, we've driven through absolute monsoon rain to light rain, and once you've got that airspeed going over that windscreen that's sufficient enough, it moves absolutely everything. There's no need to use wipers whatsoever. And just in general day-to-day use, you tend to find it keeps the glass a bit cleaner than it would be otherwise. So even when you're putting snow foams on and washing your car, you tend to get really good hydrophobics in that the glass sheds the snow foam. That's the first thing that it does. And when you're looking around, even, you know, your first minute into maybe 5-minute dwell, and your glass is the thing that's already shed that snow foam off. That is because of products like Glaco's Ultra that I've used. So when you're looking at maintaining these products then, what they do recommend is their de-cleaner. So this is their maintenance product. It says cleaner and water repellent. So what it does is this is basically got some of their technology in, same as their other, you know, compounds that you would use for that. And this is basically just like a little top up, you know, in between washes and everything. Once you wash your car, to get the absolute best hydrophobics and cleanliness out of your glass after each wash, you would use this cleaner. So we're going to go outside, have a look how it goes, and we'll see what it's like. So what we've already done today, we've already fully washed the car. As you can see, there's still some water droplets left from DI water rinse we've got. So all we're going to do then is just going to use one microfiber just to get rid of all this excess water. Otherwise all we're doing is watering down the product we're going to be using. Don't have to be perfect, you know, just get most of it off. Now we're going to do then, switch microfibers. We're going to use this Glaco De Cleaner. As you can see there from that then. Very nice. Got rid of all the water and everything. Got rid of any potential water spotting issues you might have, even though we used the DI water in this case. So we've got rid of that and then used the de-cleaner, which has got some of the Glaco in it, just to make sure we've got the best possible finish. So we'll get whipped around everywhere and do the same thing. So again, we'll just go over this with a clean microfiber. What we'll do is we'll do all the rest of them while we're here. So as you can see there, we've just knocked the water back off these. And then go with a spray of the Glaco De Cleaner. This nicely folded up. Gives you a nice, lovely finish. That'll flash off in a minute. Then we'll be left with exactly what we want. So we'll get this worked in. That's another one done. We've also done wind mirror there while we're at it. So we'll do the same again with these. Just give them a quick once over with a clean microfiber, just to get rid of worst at water droplets. So we've just got all those wiped dry then, including front windscreen, save us some time while we're on video. You can tell when this product goes on. So when you're wiping water off with a normal microfiber, you get sort of that grabby sensation as you work this product in. Feels super slick then, so you can feel the technology in it, they're working. So when I originally compounded the glass then, I did all the glass, so the front windscreen, the rear window, all the side windows and everything. I did the full panoramic roof, both segments of that, and also did the wing mirrors as well, the glass in the wing mirrors, just to try and give everything the best hope that it's got of getting rid of that water, having good hydrophobics and water behaviour. There we are, easy as that. So again, we've already pre-dried this then, got most of the water off. A couple of sprays of the Glaco De Cleaner on, we'll get that worked in. Like I mentioned before then, what you do get with that is you get like a nice hydrophobic feeling once you can feel the product's all worked in and everything. It's clearly evident that it's on the glass. Get on this other side as well. So as I mentioned before, even though I use DI water, we're definitely not going to have any issues now with water spotting or anything like that, as we've done a full glass clean. I'm not going to do pan roof today, as you can see. Tends to get away with a bit more. Doesn't get as dirty, especially as this rear window. Still got really nice hydrophobics on the roof there, after it's just been washed. So there we are then. We've had a look at Soft 99's Glaco De Cleaner today. Does exactly what it says. If you're used to sort of household cleaning glass products, you will look at this and say it's very expensive, but this is obviously catering for the automotive industry and that sort of hydrophobics and those properties that you want with the contact handles and stuff, and keeping your coating that you've already got on your glass alive. So if you're already into that game and you want a dedicated glass cleaner like this that's for their product line, then it does exactly what it says it's gonna. If you're into super cheap glass cleaning products and you've no protection on your glass, no coatings, whether that's ceramic or otherwise, like their Glaco coating, then you know this is definitely for you if you're in that. And if you're not and you're into those super cheap ones, then you'll have to keep going along with those. If you're wanting to pay £1 for a glass cleaner and basically just be happy that you've maybe got a cleaner glass than what you started with, and maybe it's not ideal, and maybe you're getting odd streaks and stuff, but you're not really that bothered, or maybe you can make it work without this, you do you. But if you're into this and getting that hydrophobics and basically keeping like what is a sort of a topper in essence on your glass coating, then this certainly does the trick. Anything you can do then, with us being about 3 months into this new venture on YouTube, to support channels, greatly appreciated. Liking's a big help, subscribing's a big help, comments and engagement. If you've got any constructive things to say in comments, please do. I reply to everyone. There's not that many reply to, so it's not really that hard at the minute. But you know, you get odd interesting comment and people who don't quite understand maybe what you're doing, and you can help either show them your point of view or maybe open their eyes to something new or something they haven't seen before. Then that's always good. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you next time.